guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be talking about the new Huda Beauty Naughty Nudes palette. She just released this palette. I believe it released about a week ago, and when I saw it on the market and it was going to come into Sephora stores, I definitely could not wait. I love Huda Beauty palettes. I feel like they're so unique. Their pigmentation, the saturation of these eyeshadows are amazing. I feel like she never lets down with any one of her eyeshadow palettes. And every single one of her eyeshadow palettes definitely has like a color theme, like the rose gold. It's like kind of like your everyday. It has like your shimmers, it has your browns, it has your warm tones. The desert sands, it definitely has like a little bit more of like pink tones. This one is definitely very nude. I really like it a lot. So this is how the inside of the packaging does look like. You can definitely see you have your shimmers, you have your matte colors, and she even has this new kind of like a mix of like a cream with like a hint of pigment pearls. So basically every single palette is going to be different with their pearl pigments, but according to her, she said it does not matter how many pearl pigments there are in the shadow. You will definitely get the same saturation pigmentation with it. There's 18 shades in the palette, and I definitely love it because honestly, who doesn't love a good nude palette? Like, I love it. This literally screams me. This literally screams fall. I love shades like this, like the golds, the pinks. And I actually used this palette to create the look on my eyes today. So this week it is Diwali, so I did create a look according with this lehenga over here. It's pink, and I really like this because this palette can definitely go with a lot of different outfits that you have. So you can mix in like a little bit of the pink, a little bit of the gold, and then you have your standard like warm brown shades, and you can definitely smoke out your eyes with that. So I really feel like this look complemented my outfit a lot, and I feel like it's really perfect for Diwali too because it's not too dark, it's not too light, depending on like what outfit you're wearing as well for any occasion. It can definitely go with a lot of things. And I'll definitely do some swatches of these as well. So I'll do some swatches for you. So I'll swatch this one, the gold color, and this one as well. As you can see, the texture wise, I feel like texture wise all her shades are basically the same. This one is definitely improved. I definitely did not notice any fallout as I was doing it, and this is the look that I created using this palette. So let's see, let's swatch this shade, the gold shade, and this creamy shade. It is definitely a cream when you mix it, swirl it together. So this is what it looks like. And she definitely said the amount of pearls in the palette, they don't matter at all. They'll definitely come out the same way. So I'll swatch it on my I'll do it here. So this is the brown shade. This is the gold. Oh my god, look at that. That's so pretty. This is the cream sheen. Oh, that's so pretty. I definitely think this can be good layer underneath foundation shade, underneath an eyeshadow, or it can be layered on its own, but I really like it. Like, I just love nude colors. Like, the pigmentation, the saturation on these eyeshadows is amazing. I definitely feel like Huda Beauty never lets down with their eyeshadow palettes. I feel like every single one is amazing. And this palette, if you're into nudes, definitely get it. I love nude shades. Like, I definitely love it. It's literally my go-to. I have so many nude palettes, and I feel like they're all the same, but you know, everyone is different. If you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep watching. So starting off with the look, I already prepped my skin and I baked my under eyes to catch any fallout from the eyeshadows. So starting off with rough, I'm just going to gently blend that into my crease on both eyelids with a nice fluffy brush, just trying to get a really nice blend into the crease. Next, I'm going to take the shade Naughty and just blend that into the outer V corner of my eye, just to create that nice smokiness. Next, I'm going to take a darker shade, which is Spicy, which is a nice dark brown shade. I'm going to deepen that smokiness into the outer V of the eye, right on top of where we applied Naughty, just to give it a lot more depth and smokiness to the look. So I'm just going to blend that right in. Next, I'm going to take the shade Please Me, and I'm just going to blend that into the first 2/3 of the eye. I really love this shimmer shade. It is stunning. It is a nice bronzy gold with hints of pink reflex in it, and they look really stunning on the eye. So I'm just going to pat that gently onto the inner 2/3 of the eye. Next, I'm going to take the shade Irresistible, which is a nice light pinky tone. And I'm just going to apply that right on the inner corners of the eye. This is going to add a lot more brightness to the inner corner of the eye to make the eye look a lot more awake, as if you got hours and hours of sleep. Next, I'm just going to take the same fluffy brush and I'm just going to gently blend the outer corner of the eyeshadow just to get a really nice soft blend. Just want to blend, blend, blend. Blending is the key to creating a nice smoky eye, making sure there's no harsh lines, everything's all nice and blended together. Afterwards, I'm going to take the shade Naughty again on a flat brush, and I'm just going to gently blend that into the lower lash line, and this is going to add the smokiness, so I'm going to blend that into the outer 2/3 of my eye, and connecting that with the outer depth tone of Spicy that we add to the outer corner of the eye, just to connect that together to create that nice smokiness. Next, with the fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend away that bake that we did underneath the eyes. This bake definitely caught any fallout. It made my eyeshadow look a lot more sharper towards the edges, and it just helps to further brighten the eye and to definitely conceal the concealer that we had to prevent any creasing. I'm going to go back with that fluffy brush and definitely blend out any harsh lines that I created, and just blending the eyeshadow towards the inner corner of my eye just to get the nice soft blend. Next, using the Rare Beauty eyeliner, I'm just going to create a nice wing on the lash line so that way we can prep the eyes for the lashes. Going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Kohl, I'm just going to place that right on my waterline just to create a nice depth and smokiness. Next, I'm just going to curl my lashes to prep my eyes for the lashes. Then I'm going to add a nice coat of mascara on my lashes. I'm going to go in with the lashes by Huda Beauty called Hoodie. And I'm just going to place that right on my eyes. Going in with the NARS blush in Dolce Vita, I'm just going to apply that right to the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm going to go in with the NARS highlighter in Ibiza, and I'm going to apply that to the highlights of my cheeks, on my chin, and on my nose, just to create like a nice brightness and highlighted effect on the face. To complete this look, I'm going to go in with MAC Cork lip liner. I kid you not, guys, I love this lip liner. I have like 3 of them in different purses. I'm just going to line my lips on the outer corner and gently fill them in. Next, I'm going to go into the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Walk of No Shame, which is a really nice berry pink color. And I'm just going to fill that in on my lips. Next, I'm just going to go in with the brush that I use my concealer with, just to gently line my lips and just to make sure that There are no harsh lines with my lipstick or my lip liner, and everything all looks symmetrical and neat. And then I'm going to go back with my lipstick just to color it in a little bit more. So that is how I achieved this look. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And definitely put in the comments what kind of videos you definitely want to see in the future. I'm really open to ideas, criticism, anything you guys want to see. I'll definitely plan to film it for you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care. And for those who are celebrating, happy Diwali. Hope you guys have a blissful week. Definitely take care. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Bye, guys.